Some stories in the Bible feel distant, until suddenly they don't. Uzzah's story is one of them. When the Ark of the Covenant began to tilt, Uzzah reached out to steady it. A natural reaction, a human reaction, and yet he died instantly. It's a story that has confused readers for generations, but when you look closer, it speaks directly to the pressure so many of us feel today. God had already given clear instructions about the Ark. It wasn't meant to be touched. It wasn't meant to be carried on a cart. It wasn't meant to be managed by human instinct. Uzzah's mistake wasn't malice, it was assumption. He assumed God needed his help. He assumed his hands were cleaner than the ground. He assumed he had to hold everything together. And that's where this story hits home for us now. Because today, so many of us are living like Uzzah, trying to steady everything that feels like it's falling apart, carrying responsibilities God never asked us to carry, rushing to fix things out of fear, not faith, believing the world will collapse if we don't hold it up, confusing urgency with obedience, mistaking control for care. We're exhausted. We're overwhelmed. We're touching things God told us to release. Uzzah's story isn't about punishment, it's about boundaries. It's about remembering that God's presence is holy, weighty, and not something we manage or control. And here's the part we often forget. After David corrected the way the ark was carried, the journey continued with joy, dancing, and blessing. Holiness didn't kill the joy. Holiness made space for it. Maybe that's the invitation for us today, to stop steadying what God can carry, to stop touching what God told us to trust, to stop assuming our hands are the solution, to let God be God and let ourselves be human again. If this story has ever troubled you, you're not alone. But sometimes the hardest passages are the ones that speak the loudest to our modern lives.